I love being a firefighter because it's just the feeling you get to give back to somebody who needs help, or being there for anybody who needs help. It feels good for me, and that's something I've always wanted to do in my life, was just be able to help and put a smile on somebody's face.
When I was younger, around 15, 16 years old, my mother got sick one day, and this was the department that was there. If it wasn't for them, she wouldn't be here. Seeing what they did for my mother, it made me realize that if it was someone else's mother, sister, father, whoever, that I could be there for them and return the favor to this department and to my community.
We are the only volunteer fire department in the Bronx, one of the very few ones that are left here in this city. So one of the unique things about Edgewater Park is that the streets were never designed for full-size vehicles to navigate down them. As such, city, fire, and EMS apparatus often cannot fit down the streets here in Edgewater. Our rigs are designed specifically to navigate the narrow streets of Edgewater, respond quickly to fire and medical emergencies.
We actually had a fire a couple of years ago that we were the first due engine on the fire, and FDNY couldn't even get a fire truck anywhere near the house. They had a stretch line from a couple blocks away, and our truck was the perfect size to be there.
So when that alarm goes off, you definitely get a huge adrenaline rush. You don't know what you're running up to. That's the fun part. Could be a fire, could be a simple fall, but at the end of the day, you get that adrenaline rush just to run up and help that person who's in need.
The people that you're helping are not strangers. They're your neighbors, they're your family, they're your friends.
I would recommend anybody to come join Edgewater because we're such a small, tight community here. Everybody knows each other, and we just do all these great things that just give back, and it makes you feel really amazing as a person to be part of a community like this.
When you volunteer, you're signing up to make a difference in someone's life, something that they'll remember you for forever, whether you helped them personally, one of their family members, or even their neighbor next door. That's something they'll never forget you for, and that'll be a strong legacy that you could build throughout the rest of your life.
I think it's very important to start when you're younger. You get a grasp on things, on the real life, difficult situations that you'll come across and that you'll be able to handle maturely, and being able to talk to anybody, no matter where they come from or their position in life.
Now, as you grow from a young person, learning and understanding ways to serve your community helps you to become a better person, helps you grow as an individual being part of a firehouse. You learn to work as a team. These are folks that literally will put their lives on the line for you. And when you go through something like that together, going through fire school together, going through EMS training together, responding to these very intense situations together, you create a bond with one another that will last you forever. Mentors that you'll look up to for the rest of your life, and people that will then in turn look up to you. And those bonds can never be broken. We're the Edgewater Park Volunteer Hose Company #1. We've always been there. Be there with us.